Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to another exercise video for section 2, lesson 2, which is going to be Huroof al-Munawanah, which is the lesson or the exercise related to tanween. In the previous video, in the lesson video, we talked about the three types of tanween. We talked about tanween al-fath, tanween al-kasr, and tanween al-dhamm, or fathatan, kasratan, dhammatan. So, as part of this lesson, I'm going to show you how to do that exercise on your own in Qaida Noorania. So, let's get started. Let me find my mouse here. This is mim fathatan. This is mim kasratan, and this is mim dhammatan. And we're going to do it like this for each and every letter, and I want you to follow along. So, this is mim fathatan man, mim kasratan min, mim dhammatan mun, من 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 با فتحتان بن با كسرتان بن با ضمتان بن 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 وفتحتان ون وكسرتان ون وضمتان ون 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 فا فتحتان فن فا كسرتان فن فا ضمتان فن 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 فن. Okay, we're going to stop here for a second, and we're going to review what we learned in the previous lesson. After every fathatan, the letter must include an alif. Therefore, the meme has an alif, and these are the fathatan. But this rule does not apply to the kasratan, which is this letter, meme kasratan, and meme dhammatan. So, man, min, mun. Another thing to note, these four letters, meme, ba, wa, and fa. If you remember your previous lessons, these four letters are lip letters, Huroof safawiyah, or also known as lip letters, letters of the lip. The way we learned alif ba, the order in which we learned alif ba, that's another order, but the letters within the Arabic language are categorized differently depending on how they're being pronounced, how the rule is applied, etc. So there are other collection of letters. For example, we already learned in the previous lesson, I went into it a little bit, and we're going to go into it a little bit again today. We learned about huroof al-halaqi, which were the six letters, hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. Today I want you to just take note of this, you don't have to memorize these yet, but these are the four lip letters, mim, ba, wa, and fa. Mim, ba, wa, and fa. So let's continue with our lesson. ثا فتحتان ثن ثا كسرتان ثن ثا ضمتان ثن 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 ذال فتحتان ذن ذال كسرتان ذن ذال ضمتان ذن 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 ذن. So we're going to stop here for a second. Now, you remember the rule that after every fathatan there must be an alif? Well, what's happening here? Can you tell me what's going on here? Or can you think of what's going on here? This is a ya, not a fatha. Or not a ya, not an alif. Why do you think this is? Well, this is not actually a ya. It was a trick question. This is an alif maqsura. Just like Musa, Isa, these words that end with an alif maqsura, it looks like a ya, but pronounced like an alif. So this is an alif maqsura. So this is not breaking the rule. So next we have wa. Wa fathatan wan. Wa kasratan ظن. Wa dhammatan ظن. ظن ظن ظن. Za fathatan zan. Za kasratan zin. Za dhammatan zun. Zan zin zun. Sin fathatan san. Sin kasratan sin. Sin dhammatan sun. San sin sun. صاد فتحتان صن صاد كسرتان سن صاد ضمتان صن 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 صن. تا فتحتان تن، تا كسرتان تن، تا ضمتان تن، تن تن تن. Now, we're going to pause here for a second. Just like we discussed in the previous exercise, this is a what? A ta marbuta. And this is an exception to the fathatan rule. Whenever the two exceptions to the fathatan rule, that every letter, if it has fathatan on it, must be followed by a what? Must be followed by an alif, which in this case it is, because this is a sad. But the two exceptions to that rule are when the ta marbuta has fathatan on it or the hamza has fathatan on it, it does not have to be followed by an alif, which is the case here. Next we have dal. Dal fathatan dan, dal kasratan din, dal dhammatan dun, dan din dun. ضاء فتحتان طن، ضاء كسرتان طن، ضاد ضمتان طن، طن طن طن. را فتحتان رن، را كسرتان رن، را ضمتان رن، رن رن رن. نون فتحتان نن، نون كسرتان نن، نون ضمتان نن، نن نن نن. لام فتحتان لن، لام كسرتان لن، لام ضمتان لن، لن لن لن. ضاد فتحتان ضن، ضاد كسرتان ضن، ضاد ضمتان ضن، ضن ضن ضن. يا فتحتان ين، يا كسرتان ين، يا ضمتان ين، ين ين ين. شين فتحتان شن، شين كسرتان شن، شين ضمتان شن، شن شن شن. جيم فتحتان جن، جيم كسرتان جن، جيم ضمتان جن، جن جن جن. كاف فتحتان كن، كاف كسرتان كن، كاف ضمتان كن، كن كن كن. I'm gonna have to switch pages here. So this is قاف فتحتان قن، قاف كسرتان قن، قاف ضمتان قن، قن قن قن. خا فتحتان خن، خا كسرتان خن، خا ضمتان خن، خن خن خن. غين فتحتان غن، غين كسرتان غن، غين ضمتان غن، غن غن غن. حا فتحتان خن. Excuse me, I pronounced it like a kha. That's incorrect. This is حا فتحتان حن، حا كسرتان حن، حا ضمتان حن، حن حن حن. عين فتحتان عن، عين كسرتان عن، عين ضمتان عن، عن عن عن. ها فتحتان هن، ها كسرتان هن، ها ضمتان هن، هن هن هن. همزة فتحتان أن، همزة كسرتان إن، همزة ضمتان أن، أن إن أن. Okay, and again in the last 6 letters of this lesson we did the huruf halaqi. Hamza ha, ain ha, ghain kha. Hamza ha, ain ha, ghain kha. These are the 6 huruf al-halaqi and they're written down here as well. And at the beginning of this lesson we learned the huruf al-safawiyah, which were the fa, wa, ba, mim. Fa, wa, ba, mim. And the rest of them are huruf al-lisaniyah, which are the tongue letters. So we're going to go into the next lesson. You don't have to worry about memorizing these just yet. Just keep a note of these, just keep reminding yourself of these. Next we're going to go into, in the next lesson, we're going to go into how to make simple words with the fatha the kasra, the dhamma, and the fathatan, the kasratan, and the dhammatan. So that's going to be the next lesson. Jazakallah khair for watching. I will see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.